When you watch HGTV's Hometown, you see smiles, laughter, and a picture-perfect couple transforming old houses into dream homes. But behind that bright southern charm and beautiful design lies a story of silent pain, strength, and heartbreaking struggle, the story of Erin Napier. To millions, she's the face of creativity and hope, a woman who, alongside her husband Ben Napier, brings warmth to small-town America. But few people knew that for years, Erin was fighting a private battle that nearly broke her. The woman behind the smile. Erin Napier seemed to have it all: a loving husband, a beautiful daughter, and a successful TV career. Fans adored her for her kindness, her calm nature, and the way she made every home feel like a piece of her heart. But off camera, she was hiding something no one could see: a mysterious illness that left her in constant pain and uncertainty. Long before the fame, Erin began experiencing excruciating stomach pain that doctors couldn't explain. It took over 10 years of hospital visits, misdiagnoses, and unbearable suffering before she finally learned what was wrong. A decade of silent suffering for a whole decade. Erin lived in fear, not knowing what was happening inside her body. The pain would come suddenly and last for hours or even days. At times, she was too weak to move. Yet she still smiled for the cameras, designed homes, and supported others while quietly hiding her own torment. Finally, after years of searching for answers, doctors diagnosed her with a rare perforated appendix that had caused internal scarring, something that could have turned deadly if untreated. Erin underwent surgery and a long, difficult recovery process, but that physical pain left emotional scars too, scars that she still carries. Faith, love, and the power of Ben through it all. Erin's greatest strength was her husband, Ben Napier. While the world saw a fun-loving carpenter, Erin saw her rock, the man who held her hand through every sleepless night and hospital visit. Ben once shared that he often felt helpless watching his wife suffer, but he never left her side. Together, they prayed, hoped, and fought for healing. Their love story became proof that even in life's darkest moments, true partnership can light the way. A new battle, anxiety and fear, after recovering from her physical illness. Erin faced another silent war, severe anxiety. Years of medical trauma left her constantly fearing that something might go wrong again. She opened up about those struggles in a heartfelt social media post, explaining that she still experiences days of worry and nights of panic. She's spoken about how motherhood has both healed and challenged her, how the joy of raising her daughter, Helen, also brings new fears about protecting her family, but instead of hiding, Erin chose to speak out, helping others realize they're not alone in their battles. Rising above the pain, despite everything she's endured, Erin continues to shine. Her courage to share her truth has made her more relatable and loved than ever. Fans now see her not just as a TV star, but as a survivor. She and Ben use Hometown not just to rebuild houses, but to rebuild hope, showing that even broken things can become beautiful again. A message of strength. Erin Napier's story reminds us that even the brightest smiles can hide deep pain. Her journey is one of resilience, faith, and love. She turned tragedy into testimony and pain into purpose. She once said, "There's nothing perfect about life, but there's beauty in every struggle." And that's exactly why millions continue to love her, not just for the homes she restores, but for the strength she shows every single day. Because behind the fame and design magic, Erin Napier is proof that true beauty often comes from surviving the hardest battles.